And here we go, a tale as old as time. Two men that absolutely despise each other. The boogeyman Theo Strong and the Big D Dustin Alexander. It was just 1 year ago at the 7th anniversary show when Theo Strong did the unthinkable and hit Nikki with a spine buster right in the middle of the ring here at Fairmont State. And this rivalry has done anything but cool down since. Referee calls for the bell, and here we go. Big D fired up. Charging at Theo in typical Theo Strong fashion, dives out of the ring. Trying to fluster the Big D, and so far so good here in the early goings. Theo Strong taking his time getting back in the ring, hitting a pose on the apron there. Dustin patiently waiting in the corner. Theo comes charging in, big right hand. Dustin eats it. Fires back a left. Like I said, folks, no love lost between these two, and you can tell by the way they're going at it. Huge chop in response by Theo. And another. Firing back, two left hands, big chop. I don't know how technical this one's going to be, folks. Theo rakes right to the eyes, pushes Dustin in the corner. Theo Strong had his thumbs clearing Dustin Alexander's eyeballs. The Big D can't see. Theo mounts him in the corner. Fires some shots down on the Big D, and now Dustin trying to get his wherewithal in the corner as Theo goes jibber-jabbering with the crowd. Theo loves to give the crowd heck, and they love to give it to him back, and now Dustin Alexander huge scoop and a slam right in the middle of the ring. The Big D's feeling it. Jam-packed show here tonight, folks. Still to come, the Rumble to see who's going to be the next contender for whichever title they choose. What a great way to get a contender here, folks. Dustin now throws Theo to the outside, and Theo once again taking his time, gathering himself. Dustin frustrated, charges over. Theo pulls him to the outside. Dustin blocks the shot. Huge right hand and a left. Now the bad blood spilling to the outside, and these guys are going after each other. Theo eats a ring post. Dustin now getting some revenge, going right in the eyeballs of Theo, and then a huge left hand. Crowd here ringside's loving it. The Big D gives Theo a little hydration there, a little Gatorade to the top of the head and a bottle to the face. We've seen a lot of rivalries here in RSW, but these two men genuinely hate each other. And it shows every time they step in the ring together. Way back to the ring. Dustin mounts Theo in the corner now. Pulling those shots all the way from up top and raining them down on the forehead of Theo Strong. Big D takes the gold chain off, goes for a swing and misses. Theo scoots out the back. And now this time Dustin lands a huge left hand and Theo spills to the outside. These two men in an absolute war with each other. Stipulation of tonight's match, the loser leaves town for 90 days suspended from RSW. A lot at stake here tonight besides pride, folks. Dustin manages to scoot Theo back into the ring. Can he capitalize? Goes for the cover. Almost there. What a close count. Only two. Look of frustration on the Big D's face. Shakes it off now. You got to think he's got to be wondering to himself, what's it going to take to finish Theo Strong? Dustin shoots him to the ribs, goes for the spine buster. Theo scoops him up, hits him with a huge German suplex. Both men are down, and now it's anyone's game. Dustin Alexander dropped right on the back of his head by Theo Strong. These men running right now off of nothing but pure hatred for each other. Theo rolls over, goes for the cover. Didn't get there quite in time, and Dustin manages to get the shoulder up. Theo with a huge rake of the back to the downed Alexander. Attacks the slower back there of the Big D. Takes a minute to catch a pose. And a boot to the face. Theo Strong now firmly in control. Has Alexander right where he wants him, mounts him in the middle of the ring. Big close fist to the head. Theo savagely beating Dustin with those right hands. Theo turning his attention to Nicky at ringside. Turned around and knocked Dustin down right as he was getting to his knees. Sizes him up, huge right hand. And the disrespect with the boot to kick him over. Theo almost playing with Dustin now at this point. Irish whip to the corner. Theo charges and eats a huge boot from the Big D. And Dustin comes charging at him. Huge power slam there by Theo Strong. Goes for the cover. Yet another two. You can say a lot of things, but if nothing else, Dustin Alexander has a huge heart. He refuses to quit here, folks. Theo Strong throwing everything he's got at him. But you gotta wonder, how much does the Big D have left in the tank? Theo climbing the ropes. Looks like he's going up top. Dustin gets to his feet, catches him before he can make it all the way up. Huge left to the small of the back. Nothing good can come from this. The Big D climbs up to the middle rope, goes for a waist lock. Theo fires some elbows. Climbs to the top. We've seen this before. Goes for the moonsault, lands it middle of the ring. Cover. Oh my goodness, I thought the ref hit the mat. One of the closest 2 counts you'll ever see, folks. Theo Strong at this point's got to be wondering what he's going to have to do to put the Big D away. Theo disrespectfully just kicks Dustin, rolls him out to the outside. Nicky going to check on him. Oh no, watch out, and here comes Theo. Unbelievable, this guy. Grabs Nicky by the back of the hair. This is so disgusting. Theo Strong is a vile individual. Oh, somebody needs to stop this. And to save the day, the Big D, huge chair shot to the back of Theo Strong. He's on his knees, Dustin sizes him up, going to finish him, and Nicky smashes him with the chair and throws it in his face to add insult to injury. It's about damn time. He had that coming, folks. Dustin drags him to the middle of the ring. Crosses the legs, lock it in. Sharpshooter, middle of the ring. Theo's got nowhere to go. He taps in there. You have it, folks. Your winner here tonight, the Big D, Dustin Alexander. Suspended now for 90 days. Theo Strong.